Hey, it's Dave Rockin here with another collectible treat. You might recognize this. I don't know. It's the miniseries V. It was on TV, I guess in the late 80s. This is a VHS box set. And I can safely say they don't make them like this anymore. You can see the UFO on the top here. And sort of a cityscape. So if you were a fan of this series or you've seen it, you know it's about aliens coming to Earth and sort of pillaging the Earth. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it. I just want to show you the box here of the VHS. It's quite nice. There you go. It's the famous red V. And just show you the rest of the box first. Got this at a thrift store. I think that's the price there, either $606 or $909, but it was actually discounted more than that when I got it, I don't know, a couple years back or so. Got a green top there, so it was pretty cheap. Of course, not many people want VHS these days, which is fine by me. So we open this up, and we see first, actually, that's the second one. This is the original series here. So V, the original series, Humankind's Last Stand, was quite good. So this involves two VHS tapes. As you can see, V for Victory. Well, it's actually V for the Visitors. That's what they're called in this series, anyhow. Back in here. So that was the original one that was on first, and then we have they made a part 2, V the Final Battle, and it's just kind of plain VHS tapes again. Nothing really special to see. The same as, pretty much the same as the other ones there. So the packaging is cool. There you go. There's the visitors in their uniforms. And some of the humans donned the uniforms too because they were working with the visitors. Either they were selling out mankind knowingly or unknowingly. Some were doing it with knowledge. This kind of reminds me, it's a little bit on par with some of John Carpenter's work, like They Live, I would say, because we see a lot of elements today coming true, like people selling out humanity. So I would definitely check this out. If you haven't seen it, give it a shot. V, the original series, and part 2, The Final Battle. See if I can find a date on when this VHS set came out here. I'd have to look it up. So part 2 is 268 minutes. Part 1 we got 197 minutes. So part 2 quite a bit longer. Here's some more photos. You can see there one of our heroes, UFOs. I guess that's a bunch of visitors. They had some cool effects though for TV at that time, I gotta say. I like the laser gun effects and the visitor effects too. When you get to learn more about them. As I said, I'm not going to give it away. So V, there you go. TV series V. I liked it quite a bit. If you're a science fiction fan, I'd recommend it. If you like aliens, alien invasion stories, check it out. UFO kind of stuff. It's good. I haven't watched it in a while, probably a couple of years, but it still holds up fairly well. It's suspenseful. It's interesting. And they did a good job with the costumes and the sets and everything. And I think even the effects were not bad. Of course, I think this is the time when it was before CGI, so a lot of things were done the real way, as special effects go. Meaning that most of it was done in camera or with traditional like physical techniques. So that kind of stuff tends to hold up. That's what you see in the original Star Wars trilogy for the most part. Pretty much all of it. I think actually even the lightsabers. Yeah, that was like traditional animation, no computer animation in there. You did have some computer controlled models and things like that, but no computer animation. So I don't think these did either. And I tend to like that kind of thing. That the way they use practical effects, as they're called, real effects. So there you go, V series. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. All right, subscribe if you haven't. Like it. See you later. Bye bye.